What's going on YouTube? It's your boy iNubian back at you with another reaction to The Promised Neverland episode 4. So in the last episode we got more questions and even less answers, but we did see the demons round table, so that's a little bit of a hint of what's going on the outside, but you still don't know if they're public on the outside or they're doing this underground, you know what I mean? If the demons have taken over human society, or are they still underground and this is like a plot to take over the demon or the society, you know what I'm saying? But we did see that there are more than one farm, or we heard that there are more than one farm. They're on farm 3. Well, not farm. They call them not farm. They call them plants. I'm gonna start calling them plants. I'm used to calling them farms, but we're gonna call them plants. So they're on plant number 3, and apparently there are other plants. That gives a suspicion that there are other plants in the world, and not just that. And they call it the harvest. When they bring a kid out, they call that the harvest. Like plants, like a field, a farm-ish kind of, but you know, whatever. They're humans, so they're using the kids as some type of merchandise. But they're going to use the 3 big kids, Norma, Ray, and Emma. They're going to use them as a sacrifice to this higher demon or something, or some type of thing that they need to sacrifice something to. So I guess they're the special breeds. Those 3, they're the rare ones because they have high IQs, and they said that the higher your IQ, that means the tastier you are. That's a theory that's going on within Ray and Norma and them. So anyways, let's just hop into it and see what happens next. I'm always interested. This is a very interesting little anime here. So if you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe to the channel, like and comment and all that good stuff. The likes really do help the video circulate around the YouTube algorithm, and I also appreciate it. So let's hop into this Promised Neverland episode 4. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. So yeah, they were training the other kids last time to try to escape when they were playing tag, like disguise it as a game of tag, which is very smart. Damn. What's wrong with being a tomboy? She already knows what Isabella already knows that she's gunning for her title. Oh, she's like, you help me, I'ma help you. I promise. Don't try to backstab me. You help me, I'ma help you. She's scary, man. Mom is scary, bro. Like, Isabella is kind of terrifying. I thought Carol was terrifying. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy iNubian from the future, and I'm just here to tell you that this entire video, and I think the next reaction, I call Crone Carol, and I was getting the names mixed up. I know Carol is the little girl that they brought in, and Crone is the new person in charge, the black lady. So I just wanted to let you know that I knew that I'm making a mistake calling her Carol and not Crone. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of the reaction. But Isabella is the worst. I think they're monsters, man. They gotta be monsters or demons. What is this thing? This doll that she keeps talking to. She takes out her anger on Jesus, man. Damn, bro. Play the doll life, bro. Why are you doing that? Yeah, they moving, man. They moving. Oh, so they're trying to bring more people into it, right? Yeah, they don't know who's the informant. Oh, damn, man. By ear? You gonna tell it to me audibly? Easy peasy, huh? Boy, my memory, I would have been like, I can memorize about 5. After that, we can try. I'll memorize about 5. You gotta realize that these are also little children, you know? These aren't like adults or even teenagers. These are kids that you're trying to teach to escape and kind of betray the only life that they understand, you know? They've been raised their whole life, like in this one area, and this is what they know. So, and kids are very gullible, very naive. They want to believe what they're told. That's just how it is, you know? So it's gonna be difficult to kind of get them to understand that we need to leave this place. The younger kids, I mean, you know. Get them to understand, like, we gotta be out of here, man. This is not going good. This is not a good place to be. Oh, damn. Now she suspects everybody as being the spy. But I still think it's that girl with the glasses, you know what I mean? Just the way they framed her before. She looks like she's it. 10 days. They might move it up, man. You never know. He's saying they got a month and a half left. They might move it up, man. You never know. Dawn is the dark-skinned one, right? Gilia, I don't know which one is that. Is that not the one with the glasses, is it? I hope not, because she's definitely the snitch. Not definitely. I'm thinking she's the snitch. I could be wrong, but she's the snitch. Who is this? This Resident Evil ass going up the stairs. Remember Resident Evil 1 when you go up the stairs? That's how it looks. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, the dark-skinned kid and the one with the glasses. I think she's the snitch, man. It's not gonna go good if you tell her. It's not even bad people. It's well, I guess if you said demons, they wouldn't believe it. He doesn't even believe it when he says bad people, you know? It's not a game out here, man. We need to get the fuck up out of here. Straight up. Like, Mom is the worst of them. Yeah. Mom is the worst of them. Maybe she's not the snitch. I still think she is. Maybe the anime's trying to get me. Trying to get me to believe her. Maybe she's a good actor. Maybe she's one of the demons. Man, can never be too sure in this show. I feel like I'm in here, you know what I mean? I'm scared that one of them is the snitch. Like, they're telling them everything. I understand why they need to do it, because they need more leaders for the groups. But they know somebody's a snitch, you know? And they're telling them all this. But Norma already said he had a plan for it, so we'll see. It's not really about hope, man. It's about them masking how they really feel. Okay, so here's the trap. I see. That's a good idea. Yeah, Norma's he's definitely the smart one out of the group, the Shikamaru. But they still told him everything, so even if they find out who the spy is, that would still lead them to, uh-oh, here it goes. They would still lead them to be like, okay, well, these three know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Are they gonna subvert my expectations and be like, you think she's about to go do something, but she's really not? Maybe she going to the bathroom, man. You know, give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't, though. She's the snitch. But they didn't show her sliding that under the door. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch little things like this. They didn't show her sliding that under the door. They just showed a piece of paper sliding under the door. Still not necessarily her. Because they didn't show her in front of Isabella's door. They showed her in front of Carol's door. Yeah. Yeah, it's the boy. So you can leave me alone. I'm good. Leave me alone. Oh, damn. She knows. Ooh, this is the worst. Emma. I mean, not Emma. Keep it cool. Emma, help her. I don't know how she gonna help. Gilda, that's her name. right, Gilda. All right. I had you pegged wrong. That's on me. Traitors betray other people because, guaranteed to live. Yeah. I mean, it's always why snitches do something to gain an advantage. They don't just snitch because, I guess. Well, some people do. Some real dirty motherfuckers do. Yeah. I would leave him behind. I knew she was gonna say that, but I would leave him behind. Bro, you snitching and trying to get us in trouble. Yo, you gotta stay here, man. It's on you. Well, she's very nice. Naive is a good word. I mean, that's a very positive outlook on life, Emma, but sad to say, that's just not how it be, man. Like, kids think like that, but when you get older, you learn that trusting people is the worst. The worst. Once somebody betrays you once, the potential for them betraying you again for their own interests, I think is very high.
ない。マジか。じゃあ、ドンで決まりだな。うん。
Don is his name. Yeah.
内通者は君だったんだね、レイ。
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what? Yo, my elbows is ashy. But yo, what the fuck is going on? So, how did Norma figure that out? So Norma was saying he was laying a trap the whole time, and he's saying Ray is the traitor, which it's surprising, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not surprising because Ray is always looking out for his own interests. I just said that, right? I just said that. Somebody's looking out for their own interests. Ray is someone who's looking out for his own interest. Always. And he's very smart and very intelligent. So for him to be the traitor is... It makes sense. It makes sense. Because Don didn't seem like a traitor. That's why I was kind of on the fence about judging him, but he didn't seem like a traitor. He just seemed like a very honest character, just who he is. I could be wrong, but that's just how he seemed. And I could be wrong about this. They kind of ended the episode like, you're the traitor, Ray. And they kind of ended it. So I don't know if that's next time going to flip or something, but I can see it. Like, if it is him, I can definitely see and understand that. And that's crazy. Because I was just about to say at the end of the episode, like, somebody who betrays you once somebody who betrays you once for their own interest, there's a very high chance of them betraying you again. You can never trust that person again 100%. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's willing to snitch on you for their own interest, even if you take them with you, like Emma said, like, I believe you, blah, 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 you did it to preserve yourself, I can understand that, come with me. But for whatever reason, if you get in trouble again, and it can benefit him to do something to let himself come out on top and not you, they're probably going to do it because that becomes a personality trait. You know what I mean? Some people can change, but that becomes a personality trait. You know what I mean? And that's why snitches are so disregarded in a community, because once a snitch, always a snitch. You know what I mean? Like, you did this for your own interest, and we're supposed to be in this together. You know what I mean? It's like same with like drug dealers, you know? If you're a drug dealer and you get caught, then take the L. You lost. No reason to drag everybody else down with you because, you know, you get a lighter sentence or something. You fucked up. That's on you. You fucked up. You lost. The end. You know what I mean? Like, that's why people don't like snitches, because it's like you were in on this and you just drug everybody else down because you were afraid of going to jail forever or whatever. But, you know, you probably deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really wild. somebody who's in this together. Like, they're all part of this, and there's no guarantee. Like, if that is the conditions that were made, like, I'm gonna tell you what's happening, and you guarantee that I live and become an adult. There's no guarantee that they're gonna come through with that promise. You know what I mean? That could be null and void as soon as they figure it out. Like, oh, you told us we were escaping, we're still gonna kill you. You know, like, there's no guarantee. But anyways, if it is Ray, I am taken back but not surprised. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Maybe it doesn't. Whatever. If you enjoyed the reaction, though, hit subscribe, like, and comment, and all that stuff. It does help me with the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoyed this video, probably check out one of these other videos that's on the screen right now. You'll probably enjoy those as well. And I'm going to see y'all boys in the next episode of Promised Neverland, all right? Deuces.